Thomas, we'll start with a bit of good personal news, a nomination for Manager of the Month after an excellent October.
Yeah, that's of course nice with a nomination. I think that's a reward to all of us, players and staff, for all the hard work we put into things. I think it should be a team prize instead of or individual prize. But anyway, I think it's a signal of we've done something quite well in October.
You say you've done something quite well in October. Would love to have gone into November with a win as well, but wasn't to be on Saturday.
No, it wasn't. Now we also have the time to calm down emotions and look the game back. And we were quite, we spoke about with the players that if any had said to us before we started those 4 games that we will have 9 points, we would say, yeah, we would take that, because we knew there was a tough program. And when we looked at the performance we put in, it was quite decent. Of course, we talk about after the game the top performance in terms of quality and decision making and touches on the ball wasn't bang up there, but we played a good team. And this league, the difference between teams is so small. They took one of the few chances they had and defended the rest of the time and did that well. So we just need to improve that side of it and keep going. That's the only way. We saw what we wanted from the players, a good attitude. We saw what we wanted from the players, a lot of hard work. We saw togetherness, and we actually saw, can we get these stable performances into it, then I'm pretty sure we'll continue going forward.
And have you seen a good reaction in training this week from the players?
Yeah, I think actually I will say I've seen what we've seen for the last month, good trainings every single day, where players, they put everything out there, want to learn, want to improve, want to get better, working with the small details in every aspect, and that's what we kept doing. Try to adjust what could we have done slightly better against Huddersfield, and then then touch on what we need to work on towards the game against Wigan.
You talk about the players wanting to improve. It must be a real positive for you as the head coach to see the likes of Julien Janvier, Josh Da Silva and others in the squad really kicking on and really playing well at the moment.
Yeah. Very pleasing. I would say that if the team plays well, normally then a lot of the players will play well. But of course, I agree with there's been players like Josh Da Silva has been through quite a good development the last 3 during this fall, I would say, and of course with some very decent performances. Julien Janvier as well. So yeah, a lot of Brian Buemo, a lot of good performance. Christian Narkert stepping up. So in general, just keep going.
And obviously, you spoke a lot at the start of the season about players needing time to bed in. We're seeing this with some of them now that they are well bedded in.
Yeah, 100%. I think we are closer and closer to hitting our top performance, and then when we hit our top performance, just hitting that consistency in very good performance every single week, and that's what we are training for. That's what we're working so hard on every single day in training. But you can see that players are adapting more and more to each other in terms of relation, in terms of understanding each other's small adjustments. So that's good.
And on Saturday against Wigan, what will a top performance look like?
Top performance will look like we go up there with respect for Wigan. That was difficult. With respect for Wigan, but with the mind on we want to go up there and dominate the game. We know it'll be a game where we probably need to fight our way into it and stay together and nick a yard going forward every single minute, and hopefully after we've done that we can hopefully dominate more and more, and we can continue to start playing and creating opportunities. We know they have some very good threats on crosses, getting a lot of players in the box. We also know in set pieces they're very dangerous. And they're a very energized team that's coming with a lot of power and pressing forward. But we think we have an answer for that.
And a victory on Saturday would make it 3 straight away wins as well.
Yeah, that'll be very good. I think it's in football there's always something to work on. If you, like at the beginning of the season, you work on the defense, and everybody can see how much better we defend this year. That's the big message we need to keep reinforcing. As we're disappointed we lost against Huddersfield, but we gave 4 shots away and 2 chances. That's very little in a championship game. And throughout all the games in general, we defend extremely well. But when you work on that, then after the offensive, okay, we need to work on that. Okay, now it's better. Last year our away performance were not that good, and away form. Now our away form is better, and the home form is not that good. So it's an ongoing process, and we are working on it. So we are very confident going into this game. We know it's going to be very, very difficult, but we know that we can go there, and if we top perform, get 3 points.
And just a final word on the squad. Obviously, a few Mads and Luke have been away with the B team this week. Are they getting very closer to getting back into first team contention?
I would say that closer and closer. Luca and Drew Yearwood, there's away with the B team, and everybody should be. No, sorry. Those 2 are also available for the squad potentially for Saturday. But it's this moment of time. It's mainly Sergi and Karelis and just Clark that is out for this week.